In this video, I'm going to be talking about the standard form of a circle and how to use the standard form of a circle in an example ACT problem. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So the standard form of a circle looks like this: x minus h quantity squared plus y minus k quantity squared equals r squared. Now the h and k is the center of the circle, coordinates, and the r is the radius of the circle. So if you have your equation in standard form like this, you can easily pick out the center of the circle hk and the radius r. Alright, so let's take a look at an example problem you might see on the ACT exam. So this problem reads, the equation of a circle in the xy plane is shown. What is the radius of the circle? So right now we have x squared plus y squared plus 4x minus 2y equals negative 1. So right now it's not in standard form, so I can't determine the center of the circle or the radius. So remember, we need to get it into this form, where hk is the center of the circle and r is the radius. So we can change our equation into this form by completing the square. Alright, so I'm going to rewrite this, putting the x's together. So x squared plus 4x. And then I'm going to put the y's together, y squared minus 2y. Alright, so now I'm going to do completing the square. I'm going to take my 4x, the coefficient of 4. I'm going to divide that by 2. That gives me 2. And then I'm going to square that. 2 squared, 2 times 2 is 4. So I'm going to add 4 here. Now with the y's, look at the negative 2y. Coefficient is negative 2. I'm going to divide that by 2 to give me negative 1. And then negative 1 squared, negative 1 times negative 1 is plus 1. Now with any equation, if I add something to one side, I need to add it to the other side. So I added 4 and I added a 1. So that balances it out. Now when I complete the square, the x's become x plus 2 squared, and the y's become y minus 1 squared. Now if I were to multiply these out, I'll get 2x plus 2x to give me 4x, and 2 times 2 to give me the 4. With the y's, I would have negative 1y plus another negative 1y to give me negative 2y, and then negative 1 times negative 1 to give me the positive 1. On the right side, I have negative 1 plus 4 plus 1. The 1's will add up to 0, so it's leaving me with just the 4. Okay, so let me rewrite it with the radius squared. So I have x plus 2 squared plus y minus 1 squared equals, now 4 is really what, 2 squared. I can rewrite it as that. So our radius is going to be 2. And our center is going to be negative 2, 1. And always remember, since our original standard form is x minus h and y minus k, it's going to be the opposite sign. So if you just have if you have plus 2 there, it's going to be a negative 2. If you had x minus 2, it'll be a positive 2. Same with the y minus 1. Y minus 1 is going to be a y coordinate of 1, positive 1. If I had y plus 2, then my coordinate would be negative 1. So that's how you find the radius of a circle, by transforming it into the standard form by completing the square.